I'm so glad that you I'm so glad he delivered what he said. Jurgen said to me, you know, you win the Premier League, you know, he said so. I'm in love with him and I feel fine. How you doing, guys? I think we'll cut it off there. I don't need to sing. Don't need to sing.
You started in the right place.
Yeah, you did. But we are live from Saint Denis, actually. We've got one live listener because it's early in the morning. We just want to ask, how does it sound? Because we're using a new mic today, Barnsey. If you could let us know in the AI live show chat, that would be good before we kick off. But
we could record 20 minutes and then
it's just absolutely rubbish. It sounds fine to him, so we need to go.
Oh, rock and roll, baby.
Thank you, Barnsey. We needed one person to listen, or at least guinea pig this. So here we are.
Talking
to Barnsey alone. If it was the real Barnsey, that would have been.
Hey, it could well be.
No, it's not.
That could just be a pseudonym.
What? How is it a pseudonym?
Because he's in disguise.
Oh, shut up. That's just talking shit now. Right, that's nothing new for you, but
alternative tandem at the moment.
Oh well, we've had an interesting 24 hours or so. It's been good.
Still recovering.
Yeah,
and we've not even started yet.
No, we've not even started. The main event's today.
The main event.
Yeah, we do always say though that the Friday night
is the banger.
Is the banger night.
Yeah.
Like, because there's no stress.
No.
There's no, you're literally just free.
Yeah.
And
it's completely tension free. You're out there to enjoy the UK.
You just want to have a great time. And we were lucky enough yesterday that we'd had the foresight to book something, a bar. Yeah. We met people
in place.
Yeah, Flog Revolution. So if you're in the Bastille in Paris ever, the food was unbelievable. Yeah. It's normal pub type food,
yeah,
but
pub food, but good quality. Good quality.
Very good quality, and some of the taste and stuff that we just haven't had before. How good it was. So we ended up meeting my family, a lot of AI guys, a lot of subscribers.
Gay
turned up as well. We give everybody a shout out. Cal was there. IJ. Before we met Mo as well.
Yeah, Mo, and then the lad from with the red, who had the Liverpool shirt on, the Warrior shirt. Forgot his name. Jamal.
Oh, Jamal was there, of course. Jamal was there as well. And then all my cousins turned up. Then Cy Brundish and his son turned up. Yeah. Like we said, Gay was there as well. Then Ronnie and his family turned up.
Yeah.
Tigers, friends of my friends. We met Ronnie at King Kiev.
Yeah, that's right.
And he sorted us with a lot of tickets since then as well. So thanks to him, Jamal sorted me out. Yeah. And then we obviously met more later. Tom James turned up later in the night as well.
That's right. Yeah.
We met Bargy before with everybody, Ammon, Bal, Tal, Indy.
Yeah. I came over with the things on the Le Chateau, so that was good fun.
Yeah, it was honestly, I'd made friends on the plane over. So Ash and Anil, I can't remember his name to be honest, but we shared an Uber from the airport to Saint Denis and stuff. It was really nice actually. So they knew Harinder and stuff like that. So there was like a lot of common friends that we knew. Yeah. But that's the amazing thing when you come over, you don't know.
Everybody knows everybody.
Yeah, I was literally on the plane. It was 4 Reds around me. So we just talked Liverpool the whole way over. It was only an hour plane. But it was really, really simple, and the time just flew by. And
so you didn't record a pod?
Well, not on the plane. I couldn't. There's no Wi-Fi, right? So if
you didn't record a pod.
No, but we're recording. We need Wi-Fi because of Discord, right? For this one.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
You're just announced it.
Shut the hell up. Live. Anyway, we've still got Bonzi, unbelievably. Can you believe it?
He's listening to this shit.
He's still stuff like this. We do appreciate that, man.
People pay for this.
Well, so anyway, last night after that, we ended up. I don't even know.
No. Let's tell the truth. Tandem wanted to start a party next to a public toilet. Tandem wanted to start a party next to a public toilet. No. We need to address this.
Okay, you're talking shit because
the toilet was the shit.
Yeah, and you were standing next to it. Right, it's like where you should be. But there were 5 bars in that street and a lot of Reds in those bars, and I go right at the front of the street, not the front of the toilet, at the front of the street. It's not my fault. Tiger started singing outside the toilet.
Hey, your family.
They started.
Your family. Your blood.
People inside was shitting himself. Literally. So basically, I was like, "This is a really good spot." It was like a T junction. It was a good spot.
It was.
And if you look,
No.
if you look that way, the trees and all of it was
but
very Kiev-esque.
No,
it was.
But the problem was there wasn't actually bars where we were. There were cafe, restaurant type places.
They were bars
but where we ended up.
Oh, they were
bars.
See, I was hoping it could be in that type of place where the trees were.
Yeah.
You would have seen Reds climb those trees.
Yeah,
it was crazy, right? It would have been a spectacle. But where we ended up, the small, tight alleyway.
That was Madrid-esque.
Yeah, well, it was Istanbul-esque. It was
right.
It was Kiev-esque. It was literally every the Friday night thing.
Yeah.
That was it. That was it. So you witnessed Madrid, and it was exactly like that without the police. Remember the police came at the end and started battening people at Madrid, forcing them out the street. Can you not remember?
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, so you might have gone. You'd gone back to your hotel.
Yeah.
So in Madrid, people started the police. A whole barrage of them.
Who knows? That could have happened last night.
True, could have.
Yeah.
They literally started to force people back.
Because those old timers left at about what?
Half 11, midnight.
Midnight, wasn't it? Yeah.
But we were shattered though, dude. We were shattered. We travelled.
It's hard work, party.
Yeah, I had a lot of delays on the flight and Uber and all that, so it was just knackering for me. You had a 8-hour journey anyway yourself.
I wasn't in the best of health.
Yeah, but we managed to have one nice drink because we wanted to look after ourselves and not get bladdered like Tiger and the boys were.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun.
It was banging.
A lot of fun. Everyone, all the Reds sing. If you've not seen the videos, I put them in the fan media.
Just pure love everywhere.
Yeah, no one was.
Nothing like that. It was just pure party love. Reds enjoying themselves.
I've seen tweets on Twitter from Man United fans saying, "I've just left Paris," and literally, it's just people enjoying themselves. And
this goes back to remember when me and your cousins bumped into each other down that street in Madrid, and we started doing me and your cousins started doing the finger around the street, and then them Spurs fans were like, "Oh, look at you lot, like you've already won it." No, you're here to enjoy the occasion.
This is what you do.
This is what it is.
This is what you do, and that's exactly what happened last night in that alleyway that we found. It was the Guinness Tavern.
The Guinness Tavern.
But I don't know what it was. Where it was.
It was the Irish pub, I think it was called.
Yeah, and basically it was just literally people on top of each other dancing, beers flying.
Well, we got there before you because obviously we were originally going to go somewhere else.
Sullivan's.
And what happened was
we
stopped because we saw everybody there. We could hear the singing as we were driving up the road, and the windows were closed, and we could hear the singing. It was that loud.
Yeah,
and that's saying something if I can hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so. We stopped, pulled over, went in, and when we got there, Ronnie's kid, there was that the barrier that everybody was behind in the bar.
Yeah.
Ronnie's kid was actually sat on the barrier dancing, and then other kids were stood next to him on the barrier. They let the kids actually do that.
Nice.
And there was this one kid, and he was like orchestrating everything, all the songs. Indian lad, and he was just, I think it was wasn't Ronnie that, might be Morrison actually who was orchestrating. It was just it was a sight to behold. It was like just great, just unbelievable. Beer being thrown around everywhere, water being thrown around.
We were drenched. We had to shower when we got back. It was terrible because we went right front and center.
Yeah,
we started kicking off songs. Our cousins were kicking off songs. It was just like, oh man, we took over the place. We did it in the bar as well. We did it in the Frog Revolution as well.
We did,
So the bartender came over to me and said, God, that's one of the best atmospheres we've had in the bar. And he was Spanish, and he said, I'm Spanish, but Real Madrid can fuck themselves. I want Liverpool to win. He goes, you guys didn't cause any trouble. You just kept yourselves to ourselves.
One or two smash scores. There's only some fruit on the floor. A load of ketchup all over the place. Yeah, but no, good as well.
It wasn't trouble. Was it accidental stuff? It wasn't like picking the glass up and throwing it. Because some people are mad like that, right? Yeah. But no, there was nothing like that in our group. And they were just like, you didn't, And also, we spent 500 euros there. Well, my cousin spent 500. Thank you to him for treating us all. It was, we didn't expect that, but very kind of him.
We were trying to figure out how we were going to split the damn bill.
Yeah, we were trying to split it. We were like, how do we split this? But what the problem was, because people kept joining.
Yeah, and they just kept adding stuff.
We just kept adding, so we're getting confused now. How are we going to do this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was very difficult.
Yeah.
So in the end, Yeah, it was fun. It was really a lot of fun. So we sang there. They loved it. We went out. We found a street. We sang there. Like like when we there's organized events and stuff. I think this is way more organic.
That fan park was pants.
Yeah, it was so shit.
It was.
I think there was other Liverpool events as well, like with Boss Night and all that. That's different. But this is
spontaneous.
This is spontaneous, organic, in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Reds just getting together and making a night of it.
Yeah.
And so, if you're ever worried about going to a European final without a ticket, I would say never worry because and if you miss out on tickets for the organised event from the local supporters
You'll
group,
find something.
And if you don't find something, you can find us, and we're not the A team or nothing, but you can find us and we'll find something.
Yeah.
And literally, I don't believe in going. Like, I'm not going to the Webster thing today.
No.
Because that was my thing last night, and I'm going to go to the stadium, so I'm lucky. But if you're not a fan, you go to that thing.
That's right. Yeah.
Sorry. If you're not a ticketless fan, you go to that thing, and that's perfect.
Yeah.
You'll love it there because you'll get that match feel.
You get that match feel.
But the night before, I wouldn't be worried about anything.
No.
Literally, Liverpool fans will find a pocket to go mad in, and you just watch for the tweets or the videos, or you get an Uber and literally drive round. That's always the best thing.
Yeah.
Basically, find any Irish pub.
Or
find any Guinness. People want Guinness.
If you have to ride a bike,
Get a
you can
scooter.
get an electric scooter
Yeah.
and go around the city.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
Mission is Kiddo.
Yeah, I think
stuff.
something like Trev from Twitter. There's another Trev, not our Trev. He's doing the same thing. He's got a scooter. He's just saying, "I'm just using the scooter." But we're not going to use Uber today. We're using Bolt.
Bolt's, yeah, it's cheaper. Bonzi, if you're in Paris right now, Bolt's cheaper than Uber. I don't know if you are.
Anyone listening, we try and get this out really quick today if we can. But let's move. Last night was fun, but we'll move on. Today we're going to go meet.
That's one of the main reasons you come out to a European final. You come out early.
Yeah.
To have that build up. It's part of the process.
It is. I mean, like I said, this is the fourth or fifth one now in terms of or European finals. If you include Europa for me, and the night before. Is the best night. It's the best night. I mean, obviously, winning the trophy is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
But as a fan experience and being together with your close people, the people that either you've made relationships with in Discord and Fraud Index, or through a subscriber, subscribers or contributors, or your best friends, and then your family as well, all together in one place. It feels so homely. Like for me, last night, I felt like. These are my people. This feels so good. Yeah, this felt so good for me. It was magical.
Yeah.
And like I live for those moments.
Missed a lot of people as well.
Yeah, we missed loads of people because everybody has their own plans. And they didn't.
People who couldn't make it.
Yeah, of course, man. It'd be amazing if the whole of Fraud Index turned up and all the people we follow turned up. It'd be unbelievable. Yeah. It's a dream. A Wembley Champions League final. We would have to go on the Friday night, Friday morning, and just chill, and then find pockets and go.
We'd be there Thursday,
to
make sure.
But you know what I mean? That's what we want. It would be amazing.
Yeah,
and I think that's the way where all fans will. I think there'll be 1 million fans in London. Liverpool fans. They just turn up from the whole of England.
Well,
imagine how that would be. It'd be fucking nuts.
I'll tell you why it definitely would be 1 million. Just think of the parade.
Yeah, all of the parade will be there.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, there you go.
Just to enjoy the atmosphere.
But anyway, let's move on to
tonight. I think because we only got a few minutes. So today we're just going to see Harinda Barji, and everybody else, whoever turns up. We've put it in the group. We've got a WhatsApp group for all those that are here.
Yeah.
For brunch and stuff, we might grab something to eat after. Do a bit of sightseeing. We're not going to the Webster event like we said because.
Wherever
we don't want to get drenched. We don't want to get drenched again.
No.
We're going to the match later, so we're going to come back here for 5, get ready, then walk over to the stadium and take the atmosphere from minute 1.
We're a 15-minute walk.
Yeah, exactly, from the stadium, so it's good for us. But the game, Thiago's fit.
He always was going to be.
Yeah, Fabinho's fit.
He always was going to be.
We've got our first team, basically, but what's the first team going to be? And that's what I want to talk to you about first. So we've got the conundrum everyone's talking about. Literally everybody was talking about in the pub yesterday as well.
Yeah.
Is it Diaz or Bobby?
Yeah.
So.
Well, I think there's 3 conundrums, actually.
Okay, go on then. You give me the 3. That'd be great.
First one is Matip or Konate.
Yeah.
And I think that one's the easiest of the three.
I think majority have gone. A lot of people in Discord have said Matip just because of Champions League final experience. Konate will be so motivated to perform
In the Stade de France.
in his own hometown.
Yeah.
In a Champions League final, he's literally already said it would be the best moment of his life. He doesn't have kids. He says, right? It's so funny because I don't have kids. So this is the best moment of my life. If this
in sporting terms,
yeah, of course. And also, I think in any term, joining Liverpool probably be one of the best. And now this is
the best football team.
And also his pace is why we think he should start.
Well, you're going Konate, then I'm taking it with that then.
Yeah. I think Vinicius, we need his pace.
Well, I think personally he will go with Matip.
Right.
Because I think...
No, we're not saying what he will do. What do you want to do? It's about what you...
I will go with Matip.
Right.
Purely because it's not so much Vinicius, because that's more Trent's role.
Yeah, but it's all about Trent being out forward because that's what happens, and someone covering with pace.
Yeah.
And Konate is absolutely lightning.
The thing with Konate...
But Matip is not.
He makes... The last few games he's been making the odd little error here and there.
He doesn't when he's with VVD though. Very rare.
Yeah.
Because when he was with Matip, it was a bit all over because no one's leading.
Yeah, I just think Matip will handle Benzema better.
I think VVD VVD.
We agree to disagree on this one.
Yeah.
I think I would go with
There's no right or wrong, right? Because either way, we're happy with both. We'd just be a bit nervous.
Yeah.
Either way, you'll be nervous with Ibu.
I won't be nervous. I'll absolutely stand with it. I think that it's much of a muchness.
I trust Joel more than anything. The only thing I don't know is, don't think he has his pace. That's all I'd worry about.
But the thing is, how often do you see Matip getting ripped for pace?
No, not often.
There you go then. Because he reads the game.
It's not about that. It's about the ball over the top and who can catch Vinicius. And it's more likely to be Konate that gets closer than Matip. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about one-on-ones. I agree with you. Matip doesn't get beaten very often. It's very strong.
He is. He's stronger than he looks.
Yeah, it's not about that. It's about that ball going over the top and someone chasing. And Matip's going to be way behind.
Yeah.
Whereas Ibu would probably cut a triangle and get to the same point and be there ready to do a block or position. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's all. That's all it is. I think they're going to do that. Now, other people have said if they play Matip, Alisson's just going to be standing on the right side of his box or close to it.
Yeah, and be
the sweeper and let Matip go behind the keeper then to block any shots if he gets past him or whatever.
So it'll be an interesting one.
Heart in mouth moments, but
there's pros and cons for both then.
Yeah.
Agreed. Okay, moving on to the midfield. It's either going to be Henderson or Naby.
I think Henderson's going to have to start. I mean, like you said, he's the captain of the team. Everyone said it. If he goes Naby, that would be a massive statement, and I think it would really upset people. It would upset Hendo in the squad.
Yeah,
maybe. And you know what? It shouldn't be about upsetting people, because you shouldn't care. You shouldn't care. The manager shouldn't care. But I think as the captain in the Champions League final,
it's a slap in the face.
Oh my God, it would be really bad for him. So, and I would feel for him, to be honest. I really do want Naby to start. Don't get me wrong. I think Naby's doing great.
Yeah.
But I think as the captain, I think he's going to... Okay, what I would do is go Naby, Fabinho, Thiago.
Yeah. That is the midfield.
I think that's what I would do.
Yeah.
What I think Klopp would do, like I said, wasn't about... it's about us, not Klopp.
Yeah.
But that's what we would do.
That's what we would do. Yeah.
I think what Klopp will do...
100%
Hendo. And also why this makes sense now is that because Fabinho and Thiago have just come back from injuries, having a Naby on the bench, I think that's better than having a...
He's a better replacement for Thiago than Hendo is for Thiago, say, for example. So that's why you would start Hendo.
Yeah, I think the same.
Yeah, so that's good. So then it comes to the front three then. And the front three is obviously the big debate is it obviously
Brad's listening as well, and Brad just said we need Naby. We need the Naby sub to match the Camavinga sub. And that's good because what Naby's been doing in a lot of these games where he started is nullifying one of the midfielders in the opposition team.
Right.
So like a Conte or whatever.
Yeah.
So if Camavinga comes on and then Naby comes on at the same time. No, never does.
Doesn't it?
Never does. No, he always comes on a sub. He's awesome. He's awesome, but he's been amazing as a sub as well.
Right.
Because he just refreshes everything, and that's how they beat City.
Right.
Literally, him coming on changed the game, I thought.
Right, okay.
It was just much faster. He'd go drops deep, pings the ball about.
Right.
Things just started moving better.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, very rarely watch opposition.
Yeah. He was good. And he can break the ball. Everything he does, literally does everything. Camavinga, right?
Wow.
So if Naby's on him, pressing, kind of shuts his game down a little bit.
Yeah.
Doesn't let him do that, and he's fresh. Yeah. Naby's fresh.
Yeah.
So I think I agree with Brad. I think the sub is the best thing to do.
Yeah.
And I think we go Hendo, Thiago, and also just in case Thiago does have to go off early, he can come on.
So the last one then is
Diaz or Bobby.
Obviously, I think Jota's not in the equation at all. So it'll be Diaz or Bobby, and
a lot of people saying the last dance because they're not gonna play. They might not play together again.
Yeah, it's not about that. That's irrelevant for me. Again, you don't play football on sentiment.
No,
you play football on the pitch to win the game.
Well, there is a tactical reason to play Bobby as well.
That's the reason I'm going for starting with Bobby. Yeah. The tactical reason is his press.
Yeah,
his press will mess up that midfield
and defense
as much as it will mess up the defense.
Yeah,
and right now Diaz hasn't got that.
Yeah,
to the levels of Bobby. Bobby is the master of it. Bobby for an hour doing what he does, 50 minutes to an hour. Full pelt.
No, he's coming off. No, he's coming off at 60.
Yeah, you're going to get a break at 45, and then for the next 15, rip the life out of them again. Yeah, and then you bring Diaz.
We don't care if you get injured over the summer. Yeah. If it's a month out, you come back for pre-season ready.
You just
fucking go for
it. And then Diaz, fresh leg Diaz with his.
So Brundish made that point yesterday, right? When he said, "Who would you?"
Who would you prefer to come on?
No, who would they fear more
coming on?
Would it be Diaz or Bobby? Yeah. And we all went Diaz, obviously. Yeah. And he goes, imagine, like you're saying at the start of the game, that you can absolutely hammer their defender, right? The right back.
Yeah.
Carvajal.
Yeah.
Imagine, 50 minutes in.
Yeah.
And if it's going to go to extra time with a still draw, that defender knackered and seeing Diaz coming on.
Yeah.
He'll shit himself. Absolutely shit himself. And Madrid will shit themselves.
That's right.
And he said, that sounds like a different way to go about it. So you get that press in the first 50. Yeah. That keeps the game tight. Yeah. If we can get ahead, great. Yeah. And if you're ahead and then you get the counter-attacking option on, Diaz, they could literally get murdered.
And what you've got to remember is you have to approach this game as a 120, not a 90-minute or 95-minute.
And you've got 5 subs.
And you've got 5 subs, which can be, well, if it goes into extra time, you actually get an extra 6. You get 6 subs. Mm. So, which you have to, you've got 3 sets of subs you can use for the first 5.
Okay. Unless you use half time. If you use half time, then you still get 3. You get so any break in the game, official, half time, extra time, don't count as like full time. They don't count. So you get 3 in the game without that.
Right. Okay.
Probably 4 including extra time.
Yeah. So you could make effectively 1 sub at a time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
If you need to. So that's pretty much where we're at, aren't we? We pretty much know. So we know what the rest. So the team the team we've agreed on now is Ali, Trent, Canate, VVD, Robbo.
Yeah.
Thiago, Fab, Hendo.
Yeah.
Salah, Bobby, Mane.
And what that does is it gives you 2 very high quality subs in terms of Naby and Diaz. You got Jota on the bench as well.
Yeah.
If you need it, you got Gomez back as well on the bench for defense. Yeah. You got right back if you needed. Yeah. Anything can happen in the game. Whatever. The bench now looks much stronger, right?
The bench looks like we have options.
And there's a Milner on there. If the penalties come, there's a Curtis on there. If we need someone to hold the ball. A lot of people are not thinking Harvey Elliott's I forgot about Harvey Elliott, who looked really good last week. We forgot about. There's one thing about Curtis. Like Milner's injured because Patrick was saying Milner picked something up. We don't know if he is or not. Maybe he trained yesterday. I'm not sure. But the first training session, the live one, Milner walked off during it because he spoke to them and just kind of walked off. So I don't know if he pulled up. But if he's not on the bench, there's people underrate CJ a little bit. If you want someone to come on and you're winning and just hold the ball and not give it away, literally he will do that. But he presses really well. Yeah. People don't understand that He's got this quickness over the first few yards where opposition don't see him coming. And he's like a cat. They're dwarfing. He just comes in and nicks it.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that impresses me about Curtis a lot. I really hope he can find that final ball.
Yeah.
Because he would be special.
Yeah.
He would be really special.
Obviously everybody sees it. He just needs to release that ball.
Yeah.
A pass earlier.
Yeah.
Or 2 passes or 2 touches earlier.
Yeah.
I should say.
Absolutely.
And then we've got a player there.
We're over time.
We're over time. We're into injury time now.
Yeah.
And,
so we need to go and meet the guys before we get in trouble for being late again. Because
we weren't late yesterday. We were actually there before him. If you think about it.
No, he was there taking say. Okay, whatever. Right. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. Whoever's there. I know it's early. It's only 10 o'clock in the UK. We forget about that. Yeah. But we wanted to get something done and sent out. So thank you so much. And up the fucking Reds tonight. We're predicting a win.
Predicting a riot.
Yeah, absolutely a riot. We're gonna bring it home. It's gonna be number 7. We cannot absolutely wait to go and witness this. We're saving our legs for tonight as well. We're getting Ubers and Bolt taxis everywhere because we really want to be able to enjoy ourselves and not be totally knackered. The one great thing is that's a difference from the previous final in Madrid was 32, 33 degrees.
Yeah.
And the players got absolutely hammered and sapped in that stadium because I think the temperature inside is a bit higher. Because you were on the pitch, actually. Yes. You got pitch side.
I should have taken the thermometer test, shouldn't I?
You should have.
Not the mercury reading. Mercury, right?
But you would have felt it. The heat.
You could feel it.
Right?
Yeah.
Because you got corporate passes or something down.
I don't know what we...
But it was good, though. Yeah. It was an experience, right?
Oh,
we haven't ever talked about it. We should have. But this year, though, it's only 17, 18 degrees here. By the time the match kicks off 9 p.m. in Paris time, in Saint Denis time, it's going to be about 16, 17 degrees. It's going to
13,
feel like
14 even possibly.
Yeah, so it's going to feel like a normal English game for them guys. So the guys aren't going to get sapped with heat. This is prime British football weather. And all I'm saying is, they're getting it. They're fucking getting it tonight.
We're going to be on it tonight.
So no need to worry about those things either, folks, which is a really plus point. And I started out here yesterday. I was wearing full sleep. I was fine.
Well, I was put my hoodie on.
Exactly.
As soon as there was a gust of wind, I was like, ah!
But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for listening. Up the fucking Reds, man, and let's bring home number 7. Speak soon. Hopefully post-match somewhere.